To trade or not to trade, that is the question we have today.
You tell them one thing, just win, baby.
What is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Small Raider back at it again with another video, and today there's some news that are going around and surfacing around the Raider Nation, and a lot of people's been DMing me, asking me the same question over and over and over again, so I thought I'd come to you guys and give you guys my thoughts. In latest news, Jalen Ramsey has reportedly requested a trade out of Jacksonville, meaning that he wants out of Jacksonville, and Jacksonville is looking for a trade partner to hopefully trade Jalen Ramsey out of there and in return get a first-round pick out of this. It seems that Jalen Ramsey has been unhappy in Jacksonville for quite a while now and has been wanting to get out of there, but now it's more serious. After yesterday's loss and the Jacksonville Jaguars going down 0-2, it looks like he's looking for another place to play at. Obviously, the big question around Raider Nation is, should we go out and pursue Jalen Ramsey, especially after the showing that we had against the Kansas City Chiefs? Now, I know yesterday was just us playing against a really tough team, a really high-powered team, and our secondary was really exposed out there. Our defensive line and our linebackers, they look pretty solid out there, but our secondary is what really killed us in that second quarter where the game just got out of hand. But this is a big question going around because Raider Nation wants to know whether we should go and pursue him, trade a first-round pick, because we do have 2 first-round picks in next year's draft, to trade at least one of those picks away to get Jalen Ramsey. Now, I know this year would be affordable to have Jalen Ramsey, but next year he's looking to have a big payday, and the Raiders do have the money for it, especially after not paying Antonio Brown. We have a lot of money stored up. He did announce during the offseason that Vegas is a destination where he wants to play at because of no state taxes. And yes, Florida doesn't have state taxes as well, but he was like, it's Vegas, you know? And if he really wants to be on this team, I wouldn't mind having him. Trading a first-round pick for me is kind of like, I don't know, but it's a high quality player and a high quality talent that we could get for this first round pick, whether we trade our first round pick or the Chicago Bears first round pick. So I'm gonna play you guys this clip and you guys let me know what you guys think about it.
If your ideal playing spot, your ideal playing situation, would it be here?
It'll probably be either here or Vegas.
When Oakland goes to Vegas?
Yeah,
Why Vegas? You like Vegas?
Yeah, I like Vegas. They ain't got no state income tax. I mean, here don't either, but
And
Vegas.
neither does Florida.
I mean, yeah, but you feel me? We thinking about.
Yeah, my fault.
And then, Vegas, you got everything there. And the house is dope. Like,
see, for me, after watching that, it does seem like he really wants to play in Vegas, and he could be one of the pillars for this team heading into Vegas. And we have a lot of young talent. You pair him up with Garyon Conley and other guys on this defense, I feel like we'll be set. And then next year when we get Jonathan Abram back, I believe the secondary should be better, and I feel like we're slowly getting better and better. And this defense did show up in the second half of last night's game, and I feel like we're just a couple pieces away from being a great team, especially defensively. Our offense, we do got to pick it up, but I feel like we should be okay. And another name that's been going around the Raider Nation is Mekhi Fitzpatrick from the Dolphins. As you guys know, the Dolphins are just looking to tank the rest of the year, and they're looking for a first round pick to trade away Mekhi Fitzpatrick. And the Raiders, that was one guy that I wanted to draft in that draft, but we ended up getting Colton Miller that year. And if we were to bring him in, I wouldn't mind either one of these players, or some people think we should trade both of our first round picks to get Mekhi and Jalen Ramsey. And as great as that sounds, I highly doubt that the Raiders do that. Maybe trade for one of these players, but I don't see them trading for both players. But you guys gotta understand, both of these players are gonna be due for a big payday. And then we still got Jonathan Abram, Josh Jacobs, Cleveland Farrell for the upcoming future after them. It's gonna be kind of tough. If you guys were to ask me, I wouldn't mind trading for one of these players, but trading for both of them would be kind of too much. I feel like we're okay. We did get exposed by a really great team yesterday, but I feel like all in all, we should be okay. If we do trade for one of these players, great. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be all for it. As long as they don't want to be a distraction on this team like some other guy did, then I'm all for it. But overall, Raider Nation, Jalen Ramsey is a very talented player and could really help this defense out, especially in the secondary, alongside all the other players that we do have. Should the Raiders get him? One part of me says, let's go. I'm all in. Let's do this. Another part is like, let's not overreact. Let's just let the season play out. We did play a really great offensive team in Kansas City, so let's just let it play out and not really give up our assets and just wait until next year. But I want to ask you guys, Raider Nation, what do you guys think about the situation? Should the Raiders go and pursue Jalen Ramsey or even Mekhi Fitzpatrick? Drop it down in the comments below and let your boy know. If you guys enjoyed this video, then hit that thumbs up button. I would gladly appreciate that. And if this is the first time you're watching this video, then please subscribe and hit that notification icon button just to you guys can be notified when I upload videos just like this. Until the next video, Raider Nation, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is Yow.